what the last weeks of the Romanovs were like and who gave the order to shoot the royal family. The Soviet rule began with unprecedented cruelty. The execution of the royal family became one of the most shameful moments in the Russian history. As a result of the February Revolution of 1917, Nikolai II abdicated the throne, but he didn't receive the expected freedom for his family. First, the royal family was sent into exile in Tsarskoye Selo, and then, fearing the attempts of revealing them, Bolsheviks sent them to Tobolsk. In November 1918, Nikolai II, together with his family, was sent to the Red capital of Ural, Ekaterinburg, where by that time were already other representatives of the imperial house of the Romanovs. The royal family was settled in Ipatiev House, a mansion of the former military engineer. Exactly in this house they spent their last 78 days. They were not allowed to go outside, and the guards behaved with them, let's say, not very well. They allowed themselves to steal the prince's jewelry and even push the former king. In June, the royal family was allowed to accept eggs and milk from a nearby monastery, and one day they found there a note where their so-called savior promised them to help them to get out of the prison. The correspondence continued, and the royal family was very agitated and waiting for the release, but their dreams were not supposed to come true because the notes were fake. The royal family was framed, and this attempt to escape was supposed to become the main reason of their execution. At night, between 16th and 17th July, the royal family was woken up at 2 a.m. and asked to go to the basement due to alarming situation in the city. Meantime, a truck arrived to the Ipatiev house to be able to transport corpses. There is also an opinion that the truck was supposed to muffle the sound of shooting. In the basement, the royal family were placed along a wall, and Yakov Yurovsky, a revolutionary and direct leader of the execution, introduced a firing squad and read out the verdict. Nikolai II had time only to ask, "What?" "Repeat," and Yurovsky gave the order to shoot. There are even more cruel details about that night, about what happened to the bodies of the royal family, but if you want, you can check the information in another source. The official decision on the execution of the family was made on July 16, 1918 by the Presidium of the Ural Regional Council of Workers, Peasants and Soldier Deputies, but it seems very doubtful that such a crucial decision could be taken without approval from the center. Proofs for this can be found in the diaries of Trotsky. He recalled how, after the execution, to his question about who decided the fate of Romanovs, Sverdlov replied, "We decided here. Ilyich," means Lenin, "believed that we shouldn't leave them alive, especially in the current difficult conditions." In modern terms, we can say that even if the Ural Council was the executor of the murder, Lenin most probably was the one who ordered it.